Hey y'all, have you ever decided you were going to lose some weight and so then you decided you were going to cut back your calories drastically, or you were just going to cut your carbs, or whatever the situation may have been? And it may have worked for just a little while, but then all of a sudden it stops and stops working, right? Maybe you lost some water weight in the beginning, and then when it came time to lose the actual fat, that didn't happen. And when you cut back on your calories even more, one, you were hungry and you were miserable. Well, what ends up happening in those cases is you're actually losing muscle, and you don't want to lose muscle. We want to make sure that we can maintain and even build muscle as we get older, because that's going to be very important as we age. So losing fat without losing muscle is huge. That is the main thing that we want to be able to do. How are we going to do that? Well, a lot of times it has to do with the way that our nutritional program is laid out and what type of activity we're doing. But a lot of it also is the way that we're thinking. That mindset and the habit formation that we decide to incorporate is a game changer. It makes all the difference. The way we're thinking about things makes a bigger difference than the actual follow through. We do want to do the follow through, but that beginning, that decision that we make and that process that we decide to incorporate, that is key. And then following that process becomes a lot easier as we go through. So if you have a situation where you are needing to change some things in your life, you want to make sure that you can follow through with it, that you get the right type of plan and you can follow through with it. That is something, if you need help with, I can help you with that. I can point you in the right direction. I would love to be able to do that. But remember that it's how those habits that we form and the thinking that we're using for those habits makes the biggest difference in achieving those goals and being able to incorporate that into our lifestyle, regardless of what happens in life down the road. Kelly McCullough, Focus Forward Nutrition. We guide, you decide.